Hello, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you're hearing my voice from. This is Mama, the only Mama Egwueji, greeting from my locality. So, my people, in today's video, I'm going to show you something that some of us may think we know, but without knowing that we don't know it well. And so this is about our health. In most cases, when you see people that look healthy, sometimes they don't look, they're inside them, they're not healthy, but outwardly they look healthy. I used to be there some time ago. When you look at me, you think I'm healthy, but I was always sick. I was always sick. Every month I must go to look for malaria drugs. And whenever they give you malaria drugs, they must surely give you some antibiotics. And they will tell you without antibiotics, the medicine won't work, that kind of a thing. And you believe them. You buy the drugs and you take, and you'll be okay. But within 1 month, you'll be sick again. At a time, I say, God, what did I do? So, and when I come out looking at people that are, going there, to their businesses, healthy, working, very fast and healthy looking, and I will look, myself will always look healthy anyway. But inside me, I know I was not okay. I was not fine. I was not healthy. Something was wrong with me. I continued to, manage myself like that until I traveled to Europe. In those days, so when I got there, do you know what happened? My husband, because when you go there, you must stay there. I mean, in Europe, where the country where I went to, you must be there for at least 3 months before you go for medical checkup or something of that kind. So when my husband took me to his family doctor, after they examined me, the man sent me for wide test. And it was there that I was diagnosed that I didn't have immunity, not even picky of it, no, nothing, And the doctor was saying, wow, if any illness or if I have any kind of disease now, that is rare, it's rare I survive it without immunity. So I was not expecting him to give me medicine, for it, for me to regain back my immunity. The doctor said, no, he's not going to write any medicine for me, that my husband should go and look for vegetable and fruits and buy for me, My husband said, okay. So that time when you see my husband, anytime he goes to market, he will just get me, vegetables and enough fruits. In fact, within 6 months, I regained my immunity. And so, I want to share something with you here, because as I was walking along Facebook street, I met a man from Serbia that married one of our sisters by name Nurse Glory. Okay, but Nurse Glory is his wife. And this man has been in Nigeria since, I think, before December 2024. And as he was in Nigeria, I think he felt sick. So he was going to, when he felt he was sick, he visited the doctor. They were treating him, and he will get well. After a week again, he will still feel felt sick, and he will go again, that kind of a thing, that even one day he slumped. So he said that he was saying that the malaria of 18 that he felt allegedly that it was our weather, the hot weather, that is causing the malaria. Okay, that in their country, Serbia, or even where they live abroad, that so they don't used to be sick of malaria. And he was suggesting that it's because in their country they have cold weather, very cold weather. And he said that he felt that cold weather kills any bacteria that might attack people Okay, so but in Nigeria there's no cold weather, so because of that the weather here is too hot, that might be the cause of malaria. So let me allow you to hear from the horse's mouth. Okay, now you will understand it better. Okay, and say your own experience. If you have had such experience before, say it in the comment section.
It's my energy does not resonate with Nigeria. We can say this, we can say that, but I would say that as I'm a medical professional, I will not go for this like spiritual diagnosis, but I would say like I would say the microorganisms living in subtropical climates are not same as microorganisms living in which one? Continental highland climates. So, for instance, during winter, in my country, we have a lot of snow, right, in Europe. And we have a lot of minus degrees, right? And the role of this, the effect of this minuses and minus degrees and snow is to pretty much clear up all these germs that got around during the summer and spring and autumn, blah, blah, blah. Then little winter comes in, -5, -10, kills those germs a little bit, and then spring comes, we go sneezing a little bit, and we're good in good health. So these small microorganisms, they're gone. In my country, they're gone during the winter, but here there's no winter. So nothing kills these same microorganisms that would have been living in my country too if the climate is same. Simple as that. It's not a rocket science, people. Like, it's if you expose yourself to sun, you will get tanned. Man, I've been through much. No, I didn't expect this. I had different plans, but God had different plans for me, so it's time for me to go and find out what in the world is happening. You know, that I go well 2-3 days, then 1 week I go like blah, and then 1 week I'm good, and then next week I'm blah. 2 malaria, 3rd malaria, suspicion on malaria, we went to take results, no malaria, So after 2 times having syndrome of malaria, I got symptoms of malaria, and treating myself from malaria for 2 times. The 3rd time I got weird symptoms of malaria. We went to ER because I collapsed. I even had injured my knees. What to do? Alexandra, yeah, hi, I saw you, Alexandra. So, well, this is also thing. If I'm eating properly, there's also a lot of things that I cannot eat very well here because the flora, fauna inside those whatever meals and food is just, I'm not adjusted or adapted to it yet. That's it. So let me go and pay attention to this case. Otherwise, what's used from me for my family? Simple as that. So I'm trying to and be some useful for my people here, instead of being like whiny, like oh, I'm sick again. What to do? So yeah, I don't like being sick. I don't like being sick at all, and I feel when it's coming, and I get very cranky. And even when I cannot defend myself, or somehow when my inner being cannot defeat this in whatever illness that is coming, then I get really cranky. Like, I'm feeling like defeated. My inner being, I'm not aware of it, but just my reactions, my actions are every time proving me this is the case. I know when I'm gonna get sick, and just before I'm gonna get sick, I become very cranky and like arguing, fighting with everybody about anything, but nothing normal. So that was my case, and I'm really tired of casing around. See, if I speak for long now, see. Even I tried to stop smoking. I reduced. The reduction was massive. Maybe that even contributed to my immune system fall down. I don't know.
So, having listened to the man, you have heard what he said. I'm a living witness. It has happened to me before. And in fact, throughout my stay in Europe, I used to be sick, but not malaria. And when I have fever over there, only a Faragon. They gave me a Faragon, and I will be okay. But here in Nigeria, you cannot say whenever you are sick, maybe you have malaria, you cannot just take paracetamol and you'll be okay. You must take other drugs. So what do you people say about this? For me, I feel it's our weather. Our weather is too hot. Even during rainy season, when the weather was supposed to be, cool, it is still hot. It is still hot. During Harmattan, when the weather is supposed to be even more than cold, at least minus, it is still hot. So it is a bad weather. And sometimes there are some food we eat here that we don't know is harmful to the body. Maybe some people's body may want it and some people's body may not, be okay with it. But we do not know we eat everything. Okay, so I feel that's the one of the major reasons most of us suffer from malaria. Allegedly, I don't think it's only mosquito that causes malaria. Bad weather too may be attributed to malaria too. But I pray that God will help us. So I decided to go and pamper myself at ShopRite. So since my doctor said I should be taking vegetable and fruits, that it will help to retain my immunity, I've been taking. I'm a vegetable lover. Only that, in fact, we have fruits here, but there are fruits that we do not have here. Many of them, most of the fruits I like to take are not here. And when you see them, it's at ShopRite or other supermarkets, but it's expensive. So because of that, sometimes you get a CV. So I decided to go and pamper myself. I bought fruits and vegetables. In fact, almost 50,000. The vegetable and fruits, almost 50,000. My God, I said, wow, 50,000. If you go to the market, I know the kind of food stuff I will get with it. But I decided to just spend that money on vegetable and fruits. So, and when I got home, oh my God, I first of all made myself a fruit salad, as people can see. So, and I enjoyed my fruit salad. I enjoyed it very, very well. I slept well that night. I was so okay the next morning. So the next day, oh my gosh, I couldn't wait till afternoon time. I prepared the vegetable soup, as you can see, because I'm a vegetable lover. Yes, I dey like vegetable well, and that is afan that I used to blend the vegetable soup. My God, trust me, it was very, very yummy and I enjoyed it. God, I was prepared though, because I bought enough vegetable and fruits. I now prepared my quinoa. Do you know quinoa? So my people, I prepared the quinoa with broccoli and beetroot. It was yummy. It was very, very yummy. Thank you for watching, my people. Until my next video, this is Mama Egwueji saying bye, my people.